Okay, I'm starting to get my haptic now. That is great. I've got the QF009 SU35 park jet out here that I've converted to 3S power, and I've never been able to fly this in gyro mode because the Byme-D gyro I had in here, no matter how much I adjusted my linkage, it would have severe oscillations. So I just recently ordered a bunch of gyros, and I ordered 2 of the RadioLink Byme-DB gyros, which also has an active rudder channel. And I performed 1 test flight on this with it so far, and it's a winner turkey dinner. That gyro works flawlessly with this airframe. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Rather than buying the Byme-Ds, I'm going to buy the Byme-DBs. And the 2 that I ordered and received also had a full complement of adapters for full-size servo connectors. So because that's what I use. So that worked out really well. Let's get it in the air, launching. Alright, so this is in fully stabilized mode. I'll bring it through here so you can see it. But the first time I had it up, you got a little bit of wind, a little more wind now than I had when I first put it in the air. But I didn't see any oscillations from it, even in fully stabilized mode. It's just correcting, you know, for wind and stuff. But that is awesome. With the Byme-D, I would have had severe oscillations in it by now. Okay, so now we've got it in gyro mode. So this is now is going to be the first time with this park jet that I've actually had a gyro in it, you know, after my conversion, that I can actually use for something other than just a parachute button. So now when I come out here and it's a little windy, why, I can fly it in gyro mode instead of having to fly it in full manual mode, and actually have it correct for wind gusts and stuff, which is absolutely fantastic. It makes it a lot funner to fly these planes when you don't have wind pushing it around constantly, you know. That is awesome. Yeah, so those Byme-DB gyros, they're plug and play gyros, just like the A and the Ds. But this one seems to have the gains set low enough that for Elevon mixing, it does not create a problem with oscillations. Because usually I'm pretty good at getting my gyro set up so that it doesn't produce any oscillations. But some airframes, you just can't get it done. No matter what you do, you get oscillations from it. So look at that. I love that 3S power on this. That is awesome. Just absolutely awesome. Man, that airframe just handles so well. This the SU35 airframe is a fantastic design. Just a fantastic design. Oh yeah, I can't believe that I've been flying this in fully stabilized mode and gyro mode, wind mitigation mode, and no oscillations. So if you guys are interested in a gyro, plug and play gyro that works really well with Elevon mixing, This is a fantastic little gyro, the Byme-DB. Alright, let's come back around. A successful test. This is my second flight with it. With the new gyro. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't even have it in. I didn't even have it in stabilized mode. Ta-da! Awesome, awesome little airframe. Alright, that's a wrap on this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time in the TinkerzLab.